You guys, I got a ring light. I'm so excited. My husband bought this for me, so I actually, like, I don't have an excuse for bad lighting anymore, so it's pretty cool. So there's this like cool lighting, neutral, warm. I think I like this one best though. I want to do a half and half face. I want to do half using powder products and then half using liquid and cream products. I think that personally my favorite is kind of a combination between the two. For the powder side, I don't have a powder foundation. I don't have a powder concealer. So there will be some liquid products, but I'm going to be setting with powder. I'm going to use powder blush, contour, bronzer, highlight, eyeshadow. And then just to kind of like keep it in the theme, I'm going to do a matte lip versus a glossy lip, and kind of see the difference. Just ignore all the stuff I have in the background. This room is kind of full of the things we haven't unpacked yet from our move. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wear the same foundation on my whole face and then kind of go from there. It's like, okay, so you have your base. Now what do the cream products look like on it and what do powder products look like on it? So I'm gonna go in with a tried and true classic. This is the Maybelline Matte and Poreless. I'm in the shade 112 right now. And I've seen people like dump it out and then go in with their sponge off their hand. I literally just go boop and then dip it on. I'm gonna go in with my favorite concealer, 2 different shades. So this is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I really like this one. It has really good coverage. It blends really nicely. I have 2 different shades. So this is the shade Porcelain, which sounds like it's gonna be, you know, light enough for me or lighter than me, when really it's a little bit dark. So I just like to put a little bit of that because it does have like a little bit of like an orangey peachy base, or like a yellow base, I guess, to cancel out my purple under eyes. And I also like to bring that right onto my eyelid to cancel out all my veiny purple color. And then I'm gonna go in with a lighter shade, and I like to use that as like a highlighting concealer. I'll show you right away. This is the shade Swan. Forehead, nose, chin, kind of here, and then under here, and also up here. And then blend it in. This is my base. I know it kind of looks crazy right now, but it'll look better once I add color back into my face. I'm gonna start with the cream side, and I'm gonna start with contour. So what I'm gonna be using for that is my Saint palette, this right here. Again, I'm only gonna do this side of my face. So I'm gonna be bringing it in here. With contour, I've been trying this thing where you can see where like my natural contour line would be if you bring it like a little bit higher. So like there, but like a little bit higher. It's supposed to like, I don't know, thin out your face more. Trying it, we'll see. So I'm gonna bring this here, more here, and then I'm gonna bring it from behind the ear and up here. Make sure you get it to behind the ear so that it stays natural. Otherwise, it's just gonna look like makeup, you know? And then we're also gonna do the nose. So, you know, the good thing with cream is it isn't gonna dry out right away or dry down right away, so you have time to blend it. Whereas like a liquid dries down. One of the really good things about using a cream without powder is you can touch it up throughout the day. So here's the thing. If you have a liquid or a cream product on and then you put powder on top, you don't want to go back in with a cream. That's just going to give you Ross Geller leather pants situation.
It's still not coming on, man, and the lotion and the powder have made a paste.
So if you have cream and then you don't set it, you can touch it up throughout the day. So you want to blend this into your hairline. So the point of a contour is for it to be a shadow. It's kind of like blending it and blending it upward. If you blend this downward, it's just going to drag your face down. So do you see the difference already? I'm going to go in with a powder product and do the same thing on the other side. So ankle brush, the Hoola Benefit bronzer. This is a bronzer, but it is a really nice cool tone, kind of neutral tone. And I'm going to use that to carve out. You know, I just realized I never actually set my powder side. Oh my goodness. Putting a powder straight over a liquid product is going to potentially become patchy. So you want to set your face with the powder first, which I just totally missed that step. I'm going to be using my Laura Mercier loose setting powder. I'm just going to grab a little powder brush, dip it in there, and just lightly set the face. And this is going to make it so that the powders that I am using, oh my goodness, just go on top of that powder and don't cling to any wet patches of the concealer or foundation underneath. And then I'm also going to set my under eye. Any places that I had concealer, only on the powder side. Okay. It also makes it like, I don't know if you can see, like this side is glowy, this side's far less glowy because it now has a powder finish. Okay, and I also realized that I didn't blend out my nose contour on this side. Okay, now I'm gonna go finish contouring with the powder. This is the powder contour side, and then the cream contour. So now we're gonna go in with blush. It's actually a gel blush. This is the Maybelline Cheek Heat in the shade Nude Burn. Now, I know that people always say, smile, and then you put it right here. But then when you stop smiling, that part of your cheek drops and it drags your face down. So I like to put it kind of here, and then I'm gonna blend it more upward. And you just blend. This stuff blends like a dream. I absolutely love this product. This Milani blush on the other side. And I'm gonna put it in the same spot. Bronzer. On the cream side, I'm gonna use my beauty blender, and I'm gonna go in with my bronzer shade right here. Then we're gonna kind of go in the same spot as the blush. But I like to go like this and kind of carry it around. This can be excessive. You don't have to have this in your as part of your routine. Okay, and then for the powder side, I'm going to go in with this Marc Jacobs Tantastic. Just like a little bit warmer than the contour shade I used. So this is the brush I like to use for my powder bronzer, just a fluffy brush, dip into it. So I just brushed my brows into place with some brow wax. So now I'm going to go in with highlighter. This Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter highlighter. I'm going to put some here, and on my nose, and here, and here. Because I like this glow. Just blend it out. Okay, so that's the glow that side has. This is a new one from Benefit. This is the Cookie Highlighter. I have not tried this on my face yet, so I'm really excited about it. Okay. Ooh, oh, that is so pretty. Oh my goodness. My nose, right here. Putting it in the exact same spots. This is the gel liquid side. And then this is the powder side. So as you can see, this side overall has more of a glow because nothing's been set with powder. Whereas this side, because it has all been set with powder, the only glowy parts are going to be specifically where I put the highlighter. Okay, so I filled in this brow with powder. Now I'm gonna go fill in this with a cream brow product. So brows are done. Now I'm gonna go in with this Nude Sticks. This is an all over face color. I'm gonna use this for eyeshadow on the cream side. Put it on and then blend it out with your finger. Okay, so I finished putting mascara on and then I also put lipstick on. So what I'm gonna do is just on this side, I'm gonna put gloss on top. Okay, so this is the cream liquid gloss side. And this is the powder liquid, I guess, to start powder side. So let me know what you think. I'll insert some pictures from different lighting to see how each side photographs. And let me know what side you like better. Thanks for watching. See you next time.